My brother dumped his 6-year-old at my door and vanished for 9 months with his new girlfriend. Yesterday, he came back for the inheritance reading, and karma hit him like a freight train. 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. My brother Garrett shows up with his son Marcus and one duffel bag. The look on his face? Pura desperation. Just need to clear my head, Iris. Work stress. 2 days max. Marcus cried himself to sleep that first night. Day 3. Garrett's phone went straight to voicemail. Day 5. I'm buying Marcus new clothes because that duffel only had 3 outfits. Day 7. His landlord calls me. Apartment's empty. Forwarding address in Arizona. I found her Instagram that night. Tasha, 23 years old. Pool parties, casino nights, bottle service. Garrett's in the background of 3 photos, arm around her waist. Comments going back 6 months while he was still tucking Marcus in at night. Marcus asked every single day, when's dad coming back? At first I said soon. Then I said he's figuring things out. By week 3, I was saying he's working on something really important, buddy. The lies got easier. Month 2, I enrolled Marcus in school. The secretary asked if I had legal guardianship. I said we're working on it. She gave me this look like she'd seen it all before and handed me the forms anyway. Month 3, Marcus stopped asking. Started calling me Aunt Iris instead of just asking for dad. Started sleeping through the night. For months in, Garrett finally called. Not to check on Marcus. Not to apologize. To ask if I could keep him a bit longer. Said things were complicated. Said Tasha wasn't ready for the kid dynamic yet. His voice sounded lighter. Like he dropped a weight he'd been carrying too long. I asked when he was coming back. Come on, Iris. You know how he is with you. He's better off there. What else could I say? Put the kid in foster care because his dad chose a woman he'd known for 6 months. My husband, Trevor, wasn't thrilled about the financial hit. We had our own 2 kids, mortgage, car payments, but he never once suggested we shouldn't do it. Then last month, everything changed. My uncle Raymond passed away. Lung cancer, 72 years old. Never married, no kids. Just his cars. He'd been restoring classic Mustangs since the 70s. Had 3 beauties in his garage worth about $120,000 total. His will left them to his nephews and their sons. Equal shares. Dual reading was yesterday. I brought Marcus, dressed him in the button-up I bought for school pictures. Garrett flew in that morning. First time seeing his kid in 9 months. Marcus saw him walk into the lawyer's office and froze. Just stood there, hand in mine, staring. Garrett walked right past him. Didn't even look down. Just sat across from the lawyer and said, so how does this work? Equal split between me and Iris. The lawyer adjusted his glasses. Actually, Mr. Raymond's will include the specific clause regarding parental responsibility. Garrett leaned forward. What clause? Any parent who has willfully abandoned their child for more than 90 consecutive days forfeits their claim entirely. Their share transfers to said child. The room went dead silent. Garrett's face went white. That's not legal. I didn't abandon him. I was figuring things out, getting my life together. Marcus, this 6-year-old kid who hadn't seen his father in 9 months, looked up at him and said, you forgot my birthday. His voice was so small. Garrett finally looked at him. Buddy, I sent you a card. No, you didn't. The lawyer cleared his throat. Mr. Raymond's will is very specific. Marcus receives 2 shares. One as a grandnephew, one as your forfeited portion. That's approximately $80,000 held in trust until he's 18. Iris receives her portion as planned, $40,000. Garrett stood up. Chair scraped loud against the floor. This is garbage. I'm contesting this. I'm his father. You could try, the lawyer said. But Mr. Raymond was very thorough. He included documentation, phone records showing lack of contact, your forwarding address in Arizona, testimony from family members. My uncle had called me 2 weeks before he died. Asked about Garrett. I told him everything. Every missed call, every lie, I told Marcus. Every night, that kid cried himself to sleep. Garrett looked at me. You did this. You turned him against me. You left him in my house and moved to Arizona with your girlfriend. He looked at Marcus one more time. Marcus stared at his shoes. You were supposed to be my brother, Garrett said. Then he left. Didn't say goodbye to his son. Just walked out of that office like he'd walked out of Marcus's life 9 months ago. If you've ever had to step up for a kid who wasn't yours, drop a comment. And if this story hit you, hit that subscribe button because family isn't always blood.